Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. Got a video today from MTR. Drizzle Drizzle. Women are furious that men are entering their soft guy era. Please like us rep down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that chow. It's chow time.
The males have started saying drizzle drizzle, like sprinkle sprinkle. It's a new generation of men are so feminine. Drizzle drizzle. I thought they was talking about Drake. It doesn't stick as good as sprinkle sprinkle though.
She ain't
Sound
got
like
much to
they're
say
actually
about it.
drooling. Okay. Sound like you drooling. Sound like your water bill about to get cut off. Anyway. Sound like your water pressure low. You live in a bad area. Drizzle drizzle sounds like y'all forgot to pay the water bill.
That's all she could think of, huh?
I need to change that. It's not catchy. And it also sounds like you're talking about Drake and Drizzy.
And sprinkle sprinkle sounds like you're about to die of diabetes.
So it's kind of confusing. Y'all need to do better. Go back to the drawing board. Okay. Drizzle drizzle. No one paid the water bill. Drizzle drizzle. We're trying to copy women because we wish we were them.
2024 is shaping up to be one of the most interesting years in recorded history. It started off in January with Cat Williams went on the Shannon Sharp podcast and told you that this was going to be the year of truth. And already in April, we're getting an answer to the sprinkle sprinkle movement in the form of Drizzle Drizzle.
I was going to tell the 4G pill bros that Drizzle Drizzle doesn't make sense.
Look, if you're broke, just say that. But no, in all seriousness, ladies, you recognize there's no way you can win this, right? There are two very specific reasons why this is impossible for you to win. Why it's impossible for you to defeat the soft guy era. Why you will never defeat Drizzle Drizzle. First being that the guys are just using your own arguments. Y'all have had some real doozies. So these guys have unlimited ammo. Like they have an endless supply of to say to you. And the second reason is because they're using your own arguments, anytime you do defeat something they say, you're defeating your own argument. You're defeating yourself. One of the best parts about this is that y'all are getting so fucking upset. And the men are just having the time of their lives. Do you understand how much fun men are having with this? Not just fun doing
A lot of
it,
fun.
but having even more fun watching all of y'all melt down. Watching all of y'all lose your fucking minds because a man has given you back that same energy. And they're not offended when you call them soft. Hell, they started this whole thing by calling themselves that.
Yep.
The best part is when you try to insult them, when you try to talk shit about them and make them feel bad about it, they are literally coming back at you with exactly what you said, word for word. Ladies, you have literally already said all the arguments that men will ever need to defeat you. You gave them everything they needed, and now they're using it. I'm sorry to say, ladies, but the soft guy era is impossible to defeat. Drizzle drizzle.
Now, some of you may not understand the inception of all of this drizzle drizzle shit. Well, let me give you a brief history lesson. Back in around 2019, when I first came into this sector, and I would do reactions to dating content. Not only would I do reactions to the RP content creators over here, but I would go on the opposite side and look at the more feminist content creators and dating coaches and see what they were saying and upload reactions to them. One of those dating coaches was a woman by the name of Shira7.
So a lot of women get caught up before they even get anything, before they even get a meal, before they even get a trip, before they even get, jewelry, before they even get money, cash. They already in love before they even get on date 2. So this is why a lot of women get the bad end of the deal, because they don't know how to control and keep them emotions for when they're absolutely necessary. Okay. So do not ask me dumb, stupid questions about love. Do not ask me dumb, stupid questions about feelings. Do not ask me
They don't
dumb,
deal with
stupid
that shit.
questions about, but I have to be attractive. Don't ask me them dumb, stupid questions, because I already told you. I don't deal in that. This is the wrong channel. I deal in getting the bag and getting yourself exactly where you want to be in life, getting your business started, getting yourself established, maybe through somebody else's pockets, maybe through dating an older man, maybe through having a sugar daddy, maybe through getting a husband that's going to pay all the bills to set yourself up. But that's what I teach on my channel. I do not teach love, feelings, ooey gooey, how to make somebody fall in love. I don't teach all of that, because you know what? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter.
Now, Shira7 has been exposed multiple times as lying to the degree of her husband's wealth, but coaches women. Really confused women, by the way. By the way, if you guys want to be a content creator, talking to men is a lot more difficult than talking to women. Men tend to be a lot more contrarian, less believers. Man, it's way easier to get women to buy product, opt into whatever bullshit product that you have for them. And the evidence for this is who
Just whisper those sweet, sweet nothings.
consumes most of the astrological sign, tarot card reading, palm reading bullshit on this planet. It's women. Nevertheless, for content, I would go into these Shira 7 live streams, take a look at the content where I would hear such things as, if he's not paying for your phone bill, your rent, taking you on all of these lavish dates, then he's a dusty. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Flash forward to like end of 2022, early 2023, Shira 7 began to go viral on TikTok for whatever reason. As she began to post her content to TikTok, and much younger women than her began to take notice and listen. But now in hilarious, ironic fashion, there are men today that are trolling everyone who participates in the sprinkle, sprinkle shit with Drizzle Drizzle. No hymen, no diamond, Drizzle Drizzle. And these women are so damn mad. Those men that are just making themselves look worse. Supposedly Drizzle Drizzle is about leaving women alone, yet they are still in women's comments.
Drizzle Drizzle means I'm too broke to make it rain.
Drizzle Drizzle means I already bought these $100,000 geodes, so I know I'm good. I need you to Drizzle to step up to show me you're equal. Drizzle Drizzle means I'm in my soft guy era. I'm taking my $9,000 Fujifilm camera and traveling the world to do photography. And if you can't fund that to help me start my art gallery, then you're not a good person, Drizzle Drizzle. Because what kind of girl who claims to be a woman doesn't love art enough to support his man as he starts an art gallery? Drizzle Drizzle. Drizzle Drizzle means support me. This is one of my newest Airbnbs. Prove to me that you're not broke and book this property for a week, fly out to Dallas and show me that you're not a brokey and that you are my equal, Drizzle. Drizzle Drizzle means buy me another one of these to show me you appreciate the same kind of art that I appreciate, Drizzle Drizzle. But you know what Drizzle Drizzle really means? It means that I should not have to ask. You should be able to feel my energy. If I have to ask, I don't want it. If you wanted to, you would. Drizzle Drizzle means that if you're broke, don't even reply to this video. This is a non-broke conversation, Drizzle Drizzle.
What I love so much about this Drizzle Drizzle movement is that it's a sarcastic troll response to Sprinkle Sprinkle. So women that have an issue with it are having to combat with the logic of Sprinkle Sprinkle, which that prior to Drizzle Drizzle, they supported. So talking shit on Drizzle Drizzle nullifies your own arguments, because all you got to do is just switch the gender. You're fighting with yourself and you don't even know it. Drizzle Drizzle.
This soft guy era,
Ooh,
I'm only dating chicks who can keep up with my hefty requirements of Johnny Walker Blue. I won't tolerate anything less than that.
Ooh.
You think I expect you to pick up your dirty clothes off the floor, but you're not going to give me Johnny Walker Blue? Drizzle Drizzle, baby. In my soft guy era, I am only dating women who can at least double what I already have.
Right?
So I've got a 6-bedroom, 7,000 square foot house.
Damn.
I am only gonna date women who have at least a 12-bedroom, 14,000 square foot house. Drizzle Drizzle.
What's so funny about these videos as well is that the majority of the women that are really pissed about this shit keep on saying that it's coming from dusties, from brokies, when it's obviously not. Even the high value men are trolling y'all dummies.
In my soft guy era, I am only going to date women who can provide me with better than what I already have. 22-way rear power adjustable seat. I'm only going to date a woman moving forward in my soft guy era that has a 44-way rear passenger seat. More legroom. Now we got it.
This guy has worked hard his entire life to achieve all of these different material things. Let him enter a soft guy era if he do so chooses. Drizzle Drizzle, king. You deserve better. And of course, the Sprinkle Sprinkle conglomerate, the Modern Woman conglomerate, absolutely hate what these guys are saying, using their own game against them. And of course, the shaming tactics come out.
A lot of y'all dudes need to stop trying to play it off and just admit it. Like, a lot of y'all dudes really do want a man, because I be seeing like dudes getting online talk about how they in they soft boy era and they want to be taken care of and they want dates and
It's
they
a
want
troll,
flowers.
dummy.
Like, why as a man do you want somebody to spoil you? Like, as a man, it should make you feel good to provide, to do for your woman. Like,
bro, she loves me. She obviously loves me, y'all. She's been in my old videos and my comments before. But one thing I realize is women really hate men that know their worth. Like, on some real, I'm not even joking.
Yeah, that's exactly why they hate content over on this side of the internet so much. That's why they hated Kevin Samuel so much, because it introduces information for men to understand their worth and their value. And I get it, because why would anybody, even if it's artificial power, want their power taken away? There's been a Cold War waging on men for decades now. And the impact of that Cold War is men achieving magnificent things within their life and still being treated like shit. Why? Because of the normalization of all of the media around movements such as Sprinkle Sprinkle. Let's go.
When we stand on business, women hate that. They truly do. These women don't want real men. These women want men that they can control. They want men that are insecure and will do whatever they say. They just want a man, a little puppy dog. They want a man that they can control. And once they see a man isn't going for that, they run away.
You know what's interesting is at the point that they can control you, that's when they don't want you anymore. The modern woman wants Superman, but wants to domesticate you to being Clark Kent. But at the point that they achieve Clark Kent, they're on the way to find another Superman. Hello.
Whoop. They just run away. So yeah, we want women that'll show love back and that will give back, that'll reciprocate our energy. We're not gonna sit here and get used. This is not the old days. It's either step up or get left. We are in our soft guy era. We're not going for this no more.
Nope.
Y'all better step it up because we're not playing. She said as a man, it should feel good to provide for a woman. No, it does not feel good being used. It does not.
That is probably the worst thing that men hate being felt, is being taken for, being used.
It doesn't feel good paying all the bills yourself.
Hell no.
Handling everything yourself, it does not feel good.
I am in my soft guy era. Why are you giving me $20 to get lunch? What am I gonna do with $20? If you're not sending me $150 as my girl, if you're not sending me $150 for my food, what purpose do you serve? I am in my soft guy era. I'm talking to this girl. She said, hey, do you want to stop over at McDonald's? Bitch, do you hate me? You should have said Chick-fil-A, and at that is still disrespecting me. I only do Ruth Chris, Del Frisco's, and Nobu. You should know that.
What is Del
Me and my
Frisco's?
guys are out at dinner for my birthday, and I invite you as my girl. Why aren't you picking up the bill for all of my friends? I am in my soft guy era. I'm talking to my girl. She sent me $40 for a haircut. I sent it right back. What the fuck am I gonna do with $40? Why aren't you sending me $150 minimum? That's why I don't have a haircut. I'm not gonna tolerate that disrespect. I'm in my soft guy era.
Only when you have guys repeat the exact same shit that they have been saying back and things that you hear people like Shira 7 actually coaching women to do, does it then sound utterly and completely ridiculous.
It does.
To conclude, everything that you've seen over here today, the internet will always remain undefeated. Shout out to all of the dudes that came up with this particular troll. Entering your soft guy era is absolutely hilarious. Drizzle Drizzle.
Shout outs to MTR. Shout outs to the old dudes that are making the funniest freaking TikToks, man. Drizzle Drizzle. Please like and subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.